Well, one of the things that I'm grateful for during this time is the ability to build up on the relationship that we have with our youth, our mentor relationship. One of the things that I'm also grateful for is the fact that the community came in together and we were able to provide resources that were very necessary during this time for a lot of the families. So I'm grateful for community coming together and just being able to continue to be a mentor to our youth.
Something I'm really thankful for at these times is the way organizations like New Life can really help out families that really need the help, especially if they're struggling financially or any way. And something else I can appreciate is the way I can stay in contact with my mentor and the way he can help me out if I'm struggling, and the way he can support me and my family.
Walking with families now looks like daily phone calls and text messages, emails and FaceTime calls, checking in with them, and they're checking in with us just as much, which is a beautiful thing. Additionally, we're also spending time bringing packages to the families' houses that have activities in them for the kids so they can stay engaged with being creative, academics, and learning.
In the middle of a pandemic, and in the middle of a Black Lives Matter revolution of people seeking a fresh new approach at living in this country, the needs are great. Both there's a passion that has been kindled for seeking new ways, seeking justice. At the same time, there's a pandemic in which many have lost jobs, many have lost their health, and many have lost their life as well. And that is a heavy season for our congregation and for our community.
The challenge that I face today is more like I was growing up being a person that needed to take, and I was always asking for help, and I needed help, but now I'm giving the opportunity and I'm giving the blessing to actually be the ones who help others.
At New Life Centers, our goal is to walk with community, especially young people, across our neighborhoods and really bring them into a community of love where they don't feel like they're alone. And we do this through 5 major areas: mentoring, after-school education, sports, street intervention, and food provision. And so we're excited to be able to walk with our family members, whatever they're facing. We base this on 1 Thessalonians 2, verse 8, where it says, "We loved you so much that we shared with you not only God's good news, the gospel, but our own lives too." And so it's the model of the hope of Christ with life together.
We are not meant to pull ourselves by our own bootstraps. In fact, we are part of a community, a family of faith that is black and brown, Asian, white. We have been invited to be a family. The family of God is multicolor, multilingual, multi-communities coming together into one, working together.